Wrestling fans, what's going on, man? It's Black Couch Booking back with a new video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're old to the channel and you subscribed already, please watch all of my videos. I need your love and support, man. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get big, man. We're trying to get that 10K subscribers, man. We're not going for the 5. We're going for the 10. But anyway, man, I'm happy to bring y'all another video. Hope you guys checked out my last few uploads, man. We've been on the road. We've been doing good. Thank you again for the love and support. But let me get into this, man. You know, I was gonna whip out the wine, you feel me? So y'all could talk to Mr. Couch. So you can see when I'm off the wine, I'm Mr. Couch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stick to Black Couch right now. Mr. Couch would be safe for a more thorough topic. But I really wanted to get into this because this video just like came to me because of my previous video. I said that Becky Lynch is basically or will be the Kevin Owens of the WWE. She's the Kevin Owens of the women's division. She's the female version of Kevin Owens. And when I said that, I was like, I gotta elaborate on that because a lot of people might take that a certain way. First things first, I like Kevin Owens. Let's get that out of the way. If you see my previous Kevin Owens video, I said WWE has a Kevin Owens problem, but realistically, Kevin Owens has a problem with WWE. Kevin Owens is a guy who has everything that you could want in a wrestler. He has the mic skills, the passion, the emotion. He has skills in the ring. He has good promos. He has good backstage segments. He has hardcore fans who recognize his talent. His physique does not hold him back. There are certain individuals whose physique is like, oh boy, man, this guy is a wrestler. This guy, Kevin Owens, is the most muscular, most big buff guy. He lost a lot of weight over the years. If you don't notice it, then I mean, that's on you. But I notice it. But it doesn't hold him back from me believing that he can kick somebody's ass. And what I mean by Becky Lynch being, if Becky Lynch re-signs with WWE, she's going to be Kevin Owens. Look at the spot that Kevin Owens has been in for the past couple of years. When he re-signed that contract, I swore I thought Kevin Owens was going to go to AEW. But when he re-signed with WWE, I kind of knew what his fate was going to be. Never going to be world champion again. He got the tag team championship with Sami Zayn. That's cool. But Kevin Owens never going to be world champion. Never, you know, even if he competes for the title, you know he's not going to win. He's going to have great matches. He's going to have great backstage, you know, segments. He's going to have amazing promos, but he's just never going to be world champion. He might not even be a champion again. Kevin Owens might not ever be the United States champion or Intercontinental champion again. He might just know that after his next contract, he's either done or you can keep going and just be that guy that's going to be in the war games. That guy that's going to help Cody Rhodes fight the bloodline. That guy that's going to help Sami Zayn do something. That's going to hype Sami Zayn up. That's going to do this. That's going to do that. But you're never going to be that guy. And Becky Lynch is about to face that same issue. If Becky Lynch re-signs that WWE contract, I am not sure that she's going to get more title reigns. I could see her getting one more title reign. And that title will probably be the WWE Women's Championship. I don't think she's ever going to compete again for the Women's World Championship. I think she will have to jump ship to Smackdown. And maybe they'll give her a fresh start where she can compete against somebody. The only way I can see her getting a title match is if somebody like a Charlotte Flair got that belt in the future. I can see Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair having a match at WrestleMania. Because that's like them going one-on-one is like the dream match. That's like the women's division, Stone Cold versus Rock type of deal. So I could see that happening. And if it doesn't happen for the title, it'll just happen. But essentially, because you already see the transition of it happening. Becky Lynch getting that last women's world championship before her contract ended was like a, hey, thank you for everything. Here you go. Here's your run. And all right, Liv, come on here, get the belt off her before the contract. And that was like a favor, you know. Because realistically, I didn't think she was going to beat Rhea at WrestleMania, but that was like a consolation prize to give Becky the title after, you know what I'm saying? You know, once Rhea got hurt and this and that, and now just give Becky the title to hold it so we can have somebody who's a credible champion. But the Liv and Rhea story is going to take precedence over that. Whether Becky Lynch's contract was going to end or not, the story was going to go that way. But if Becky re-signs with WWE, what she's going to do is she's going to be the one who, I need someone to help me. Like, let's say Bianca Belair goes against, a new stable, like the Sonya Deville, the Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler stable, which is a great stable. I just thought the stable would have been Ronda Rousey instead of Zoe Stark, but that's neither here nor there. That might be a video for another day. I've been fantasy booking that stable for a long ass time, and they finally did it. So shout out to them. And y'all call them the stud line. What the fuck is wrong? Why are y'all acting like this? Don't do that to them. I like all three of them. Genuinely, I like them. You know what I'm saying? But it sucks. I don't really like Becky Lynch like that. I'm gonna be honest. Out of the 4 horsewomen, Becky Lynch is at the bottom for me. However, I will say this: that run as the man was probably one of the best runs in the history of the women's division. Even I was behind it when she won at WrestleMania, that triple threat, and she became the double champ. I love that. When she became big time Bex and she turned heel, that shit was fire. I hated what happened with Bianca Belair. She squashed her, but you know what? It was fire, and I liked it, and it was long term storytelling that, you know, Bianca was able to overcome that later on, and it really worked for me. I like the big time Bex thing. What I don't like is what came after that. After that, she reverted back to the man. The man was kind of stale. Even she started dressing like Seth Rollins a little bit at certain events, which is okay. She started doing weird fashion choices, trying to be basically that's her husband. So there will be similarities. There will be some cross, you know, contamination going on. But at the end of the day, you can't be the female Seth Rollins. It's just not happening. You know, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work. And it might not even been her that was doing stuff like that, but I was kind of seeing the weird shades, the weird outfits. That's not really who she is. She was supposed to be the blue collar woman, the Irish fighting woman. You know what I'm saying? That came out with the leather jacket, the fishnets, and the orange hair in the regular style and stuff like that. That was when the character was at its best. And it's absolutely fine. People can't be on top forever. People can't be champion forever. But out of the 4 horsewomen, I would say, even though Becky Lynch had that man run, I would say she's about to suffer the most. Because if Charlotte Flair comes back, I promise you, if Charlotte Flair comes back, she's gonna come back. She is either gonna tie or break that her father's record for championships. Becky Lynch, I don't know how many she has. I don't know. I don't think it's nowhere near 10. I don't think Becky Lynch is touching 10, respectfully. I think Bayley might, if Bayley hasn't already, she might end her career with more than Becky. Only if she hasn't already, which Bayley probably doesn't have more championship runs than Becky. Y'all let me know. I don't feel like looking it up right now. I just came from the gym and your boy tired. But let's just say, play ball for a second, right? Sasha Banks will probably be the least successful because she might not ever come back to WWE genuinely. If she comes back, she's not going to get fed the title because there is still animosity. People are still holding this stuff over her, even though Vince isn't there. I'm pretty sure there are people that are still there that won't feed her the titles. So she might be the least successful. However, at least what she'll have to say on her end is that she went somewhere else, got full creative control. She got championships there. Becky Lynch, if she comes back, she's not winning the Women's World Championship again. She might get one WWE Women's Championship, and the only other thing I can see happening is her and Charlotte Flair being a tag team just for the fuck of it. Just to be on some Triple H and Stone Cold shit. I can see that happening. And then they turn on each other, and then they have to have a match. That's the only thing I can see happening to where she might get, you know, a championship outside of being a solo champ. She's not winning another Money in the Bank. She's not winning another Royal Rumble. I don't know what. Like she's gonna be Kevin Owens. She's gonna be doing things with the upper mid card, main event card, but she's not gonna be the winner. She's not gonna be the main attraction. She's gonna have to really appeal to the fans and have these she's not the greatest promo. She's gonna have to have very passionate promos. Maybe she'll do a reality show. Maybe Love and WWE will do, instead of Montez Ford and Bianca every season, next season Seth Rollins and Bianca Belair, then it's Andrade, Charlotte Flair, and blah blah blah. Like, I don't see a world where Becky Lynch comes back and 2 years from now she is a champion, unless she will be a transitional champion just like she was just recently. That was for her accolades. Just like the NXT Women's Championship was to stat pad, basically. Because I feel the same way about Charlotte Flair when she beat Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship. Now we're just stat padding to have a legacy. Like Becky Lynch, when that run as NXT Women's Championship with Becky Lynch did nothing for her career. Not necessarily, because there was already a story there with the Roxannes and the Indies and the Tiffany Strattons and all these other people. That was extremely unnecessary. It was a stat pad. So if they do feed her the belts and she gets more championship runs, it's stat padding. It's not going to be to develop a story. The only story right now that makes sense for Becky Lynch is to go against Charlotte Flair. Any other story, she would be intertwining with other people's story. Like, let's say Bianca Belair and Jade, we start the feud, we go at it, and then, we have Team Jade for War Games, Team Bianca for War Games. Obviously, Bianca Belair would pick up a Becky Lynch, and then maybe Naomi would be a good story. I'm cooking. Naomi, she would have to decide who she's going to go with, and then, we would have to go that route. Other than that, I don't see her being the top bill. The only top bill match for Becky Lynch is against Charlotte Flair, or you're gonna do her versus Lyra Valkyria, just a generation versus generation match. What other matches are there? And maybe she'll have a good match against Stephanie, the recent signing by WWE. And maybe she has to show Tiffany Stratton. She'll put Tiffany Stratton over. Even if Tiffany Stratton loses, she's gonna put her over by showing that Tiffany Stratton can compete against top level talent. That's all. She'll come back and be enhancement talent. And like I said, it sucks, but this is the business. Things happen. People evolve. But somebody like a Charlotte Flair is not gonna have that problem. I'm fucking telling you. And Vince McMahon not even there, but Triple H is not letting that shit happen either. He's not letting Charlotte Flair deal with the bullshit. Alright? Just like Sami Zayn not dealing with the bullshit. He's IC champ right now, but why Kevin Owens gotta deal with the bullshit? Bayley's not dealing with the bullshit. She's Women's World Champion. Why does Becky Lynch gonna have to deal with the bullshit? Bianca Belair's not going to deal with the bullshit. Rhea Ripley's not going to deal with the bullshit. Becky Lynch is going to be the one that was a top star dealing with the bullshit. Even Liv Morgan, after this feud is over, she's not going to deal with the bullshit because she's still going to be booked as a fan favorite. She's going to have more Royal Rumble appearances where she's good as fucking in Royal Rumble and lose. And she's still going to do her thing. And she's going to be a tag team champion again with somebody down the line. You can't say the same for Becky Lynch. So she's going to be the crash out, doing great spots, having amazing matches, never winning championships anymore. And like I said, it sucks because when you're at the pinnacle of success and you're at the top and you're doing all these things, it's kind of like, damn, yo, am I not good anymore? Do I not have it anymore? Why? It can make you very insecure about your spot. When Charlotte Flair comes back, you mark my fucking words. No matter what story is going on, that motherfucker is inserted. If she's not inserted, she's taking it over and they're scrapping whatever happened. I don't know what it is. Ric Flair, great legacy, blah, blah, blah. Ric Flair, mentor to Triple H, work with Triple H. So I got you. So hey, it is what it is. That's life though, man. Should Becky Lynch leave WWE? No. Too much money. Too many opportunities. Your husband's there. Your husband's not leaving. AEW, I don't think it will help her. Going to New Japan or something like that will help her legacy as a wrestler. But like I said, too much money on the table, too much at stake. I wouldn't leave. I would do what Kevin Owens did. Come back, sign that contract. You're going to be on TV a lot every week. You're not going to be the champion. You go fight for the championship a lot of times. You're going to fucking lose. Help put other talent over. And we'll throw you a bone and give you the tag team championships. You'll have matches at WrestleMania. What more can you want? Y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you're a Becky Lynch fan, let me know. Peace.